No, my name is Shadrach Bavo Ndi Nkomo, a chartered banker. Namin Bisano, what he makes of a year, the statement they released from the finance ministry, at least one more day, almost 5% there, and more afi. It's good to have you, Shadrach.
Yes, good morning, Mr. Isaac.
Yes, my name is Sammy.
Oh, Sammy, okay.
Yes. So the statement from the finance ministry tells us that tomorrow, Thursday, we are going to have a comprehensive final exchange memorandum to be released by the finance ministry, or to confirm the various arrangements and with your association. Are you able to give us some details as to what you've reached, aside what was put in the public domain, as to the 5% that you're going to enjoy this year, which initially was 0%?
Yes, so I think that this is a better deal compared to the initial one. And you know, usually as an association, the agreements binds all together. And for banks, I think this is very, very encouraging compared to the initial 0%. So 5% for this year is a better deal. We all understand that this is a general challenge that we all have to face. So it's a sacrifice, though it may not augur well for all, but the difficulties are there. But this one is a better deal. I mean, if we are all to put our hands together to help the government to achieve what we are all looking for, then it's fine for now. And for all I know, the association is in support. I mean, now that the government has brought it up, we have met each other halfway, which is a better deal going forward as a nation.
Now, if you say it's a better deal, initially, per the bonds you have that have matured or that would be maturing, what coupon rate was it that we are talking about?
Well, you know, that one is the initial agreement that we had as in the coupon rates that were agreed on. Initially, when the finance minister came up with a statement that they were not going to pay any coupons in 2023, I mean, that one was more scary because about 80% of our income, I mean, funds are in the government bonds. And if we have so much there, that means that we make so much income from there. Most banks would prefer to put in their money in the government bonds because these are free ways of getting your income instead of giving out loans and things. So most people were shunning away from the loans and focusing more on the government bonds. So we have so much there. And so right now that we have an option to get up to 5%, I think that 5% is better than the initial 0%, which wouldn't have augured well for us at all.
All right. So what I was asking was this: yes, 0 and 5% is better, but you would agree with me that 5% and let's say 30%, 5% cannot be better. I want to understand. Yes. I know individual banks may have different rates, coupon rates that were given them, but generally, give us a sense of how much the original coupon rates were, if you have an idea.
I may not get a specific rate, but at least it was between 25 and above.
It was 25 and above.
Yes, and the difference between that and what we are being offered now, you can see that there's a big margin. There's a big margin, so it means that we are really going to shed off a lot, and we will have to look for other ways to make up for that difference. Because if we have so much in the government bonds and we are making so much income from there, and right now that everything is coming down to somewhere around 5%, then it means that we have to look in other areas to be able to cover up if we have to remain in business.
There have been concerns about liquidity crisis for the banks. You've already admitted that more than 60, 70, 80% of your money is locked up with these bonds. Is that a reality on the ground?
Yes, a lot are really is really happening on the ground. What we are facing right now, the liquidity is a general issue. It's a general issue that we are looking at. But currently, on the ground, yes, we have a lot of challenges with that. But we are just hoping that things would come up better.
Interesting. Thank you, Shadrach, for making time to join me on the show this morning.